And we're done air seeding for the year. Well, for around here anyway. But tomorrow it has to go out to our other farms. So for now, we got this hose hooked up to the well. Gonna clean this thing, service it, fix all the bearings, see what else we need to get ready, and then head out early tomorrow morning. Cleaning. Holding the camera while holding the hose with my knee. Already looking a lot cleaner. Not time for the front part of it. And it's about as clean as it's gonna get. We pretty much just got all the mud off of there and try to get it somewhat clean to where, I don't know, it just looks better. But now, time to fix a few bearings, go over everything again just to make sure that it's all ready to go for tomorrow. So what we're doing now, we just took off that side, this piece here that holds both tires. It's bent one way. And now we're flipping it around and then putting it to this side, because I'll show you the tire here. I don't know how well you can see it on camera, but the one side tire rubs off sooner than the other side. So if we're gonna flip it around, then it's gonna start wearing off on this side. And we can't just flip the tire around. It's a little complicated, but it works. So now we're just swapping the two pieces. And that's done. Didn't even take too long. Only a few minutes, but now they're switched. So I think this air seeder is ready to go tomorrow morning, except for this tire that's supposed to go on right here. It was flat. My dad took it to town to get it patched or maybe put a new one, depends on how bad it is. But then tomorrow morning, we're gonna roll out. Actually, he's gonna be running it tomorrow morning.
I am waking up early at 6 in the morning, and you're waking up way later and following me.
Yeah, that is true. I am just gonna wake up a little later than him and then just follow him later. My dad's gonna bring that seed tender with. He's gonna follow him close by. I'm just going to go stop at my parents' house, pick up a conveyor, and then just come by them later tomorrow. You get to wake up early, sucker. And I got this conveyor hooked up. This is the conveyor that we're gonna use for loading up our seed tender. This is just where semi-trailer, the hopper can just go over this and unload, fill up the seed tender, and then the seed tender fills up the air seeder. Well, there appears to be some sort of detour or traffic jam of some sort. Now I'm stuck here going 7 miles an hour. That's gonna take a while. Well, I don't know how well you can see it, but they are right there in front of me, and it looks like they're the problem of the traffic jam, but they really aren't. Apparently, from what I've heard, they're working on the railroad that's up ahead, so now we're kind of stuck there, and the air seeder can't take the detour because it's a very small road. So we're gonna go ahead and then see if we can talk to the guys there that are blocking off the road. See if we can just drive past or around it where they're working over up ahead. So we'll see what's gonna happen, because this is a long lineup, and they probably are thinking that we're the problem, but we're really not. It's kind of funny. Now we're finally starting to move again. That's one long lineup though. That's crazy. It's probably going all the way back over there to Hobbs, which that's at least like 15 miles or so. That's long. And I also heard that there's also a wreck. So there's the construction that they're doing on the railroad, and then also there's a wreck. So there's a lot of slowness going around here, and I don't like it. I need to get to work. I don't like it. Made it right behind them. I just had a cut like in front of 50 people. I hope they're not mad at me. I had to kind of floor beside them because there's only one lane. But now I'm caught up with them. I have to give them a few batteries. Also got my Red Bull. I had to give them a few batteries for some flashing lights. Some lights are not working, so we put our own little flashing lights back there, and they just use batteries. So we're gonna have to replace some of those because some of them were getting a little bit dim. So that's why I got the batteries. But hey, at least I'm caught up with them now. Well, we made it past the detour. Now we're stuck going 26 again. Now hopefully there's not gonna be too much of a lineup behind us yet. Yes, we picked a bad day to do this. We didn't know there was gonna be a big detour here by this railroad track, but well, it sucks, but it is what it is. Hopefully we can get around this and get back on the main road, because then it turns into a double lane and then people can actually start passing us again. Now it's kind of, they're taking up the whole road kind of deal, so. Well, everybody else will have to be okay with it. Well, it looks like we don't even have too many people stuck behind us. Maybe only like 15-ish people, so this is not a long road anyways. It's only like a couple miles, so they're gonna have to be okay with this for a few miles, because as soon as we go off the road and let one person pass, then it's gonna be very difficult for us to get back onto the road, because then everyone's gonna want to pass. So for a few miles, it'll have to be okay. Then we'll get back on the main road where it's double lane, and then they're not going to be stuck behind us anymore. So this will have to be okay for now. And now we're back on the main road again. Now I'm going to go ahead of them. I'm going to see if I can get to the field before and start helping out there. We got quite a bit of work to do out there yet to make everything ready. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can get to the field right away. Just got here to Carlsbad, picked up some food, going to head it out and bring it to my brother. And I'm finally here. Now I can actually get to work. He's gone. Time to load up this guy. Looks like I'll be running the loader all day. Turns out I don't have to be stuck in the loader all day. But instead, we're going to be ditching a new line right here. Starting from that power line pole over there. My uncle was over there starting to ditch the line with our ditcher. And we're going to be ditching a line from there all the way to our pivot. We've been having problems with a lot of gophers eating up our electrical line. So we're going to go here and ditch a new line. There's also a water line coming this way. So I got to get a shovel and see if I can dig down, see if I can find the water line to where we know we can ditch around it or ditch over it, so we don't all of a sudden burst the water line. We don't really want to do that. So that's what I'll be doing now. I'll be digging a gigantic hole. Found the old electrical line, but still no water line. Gotta keep digging. Well, either that water line is more than 5 feet deep, or I'm digging in the wrong spot. And I thought we marked it, we knew where it was. I have a feeling it might be in the wrong spot. Might have to dig further that way. But I have already dug a 5-foot hole over here, and I still haven't found it. And I don't know where it is. Pipe, we dug quite a big of a hole, so now we're just gonna go a little bit shallower and hope we don't hit it. I'll show you here the hole that we dug. It's a little bit loud. And nothing. Is this OSHA approved? And the line is ditched. There's a little bit of a hill here yet. We're just gonna dig that open with the shovel. But other than that, it's ditched. And I'm gonna go ahead. My brother just got here with the airseeder, so I'm gonna go drive for him a little bit. He wanted to go see if he could find a deer and shoot it, so I guess I'll go drive for him a little bit. Bye. Good luck. Hope you see a deer. So this is kind of what we are resorting to. We have the hopper right there, and then that conveyor that I took with today morning going into the seed tender, and then from the seed tender into the auger into the air seeder. It's just one long transfer. Well, that's gonna be it for today. I'm talking a little quietly because everyone else is already sleeping, but hope you enjoyed the video. It was a little bit of a busy one today, driving around. I pretty much used a full tank of gas all day, which is not normal. I usually maybe use half a tank, maybe a little less. But anyways, hope you enjoyed. And also, thank you for 100 subscribers. It really means a lot. I didn't think 100 people would actually subscribe to my YouTube channel and actually enjoy my videos. So thank you to 100 subscribers. It hit 100 like 2 days ago, I think. So thank you to y'all, and I hope you enjoy and have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening.